What's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel, or for those of you who are new, welcome. So today, yes, you read the title correctly, we will be talking about periods. Okay, we will be talking about periods. But just FYI for those of you who are following me on Instagram, which is ItsMarlyOfficial, just like my YouTube name. If you are the ones from Instagram, hello, but you have to watch the video to the end to know what the surprise is. And for those of you who just came across my video, just watch the video because you get a surprise at the end. So yeah, periods, right? Okay, let's talk about them. So I remember when I heard of the word period, I would laugh. I don't know why. I just thought the word period, when you hear like the word vagina or you hear the word penis and you're just like, you start giggling and you're just kind of like, but then period, you're just like, oh my goodness. But then it happened to me and I was just like, and then I cried. I'm just kidding, I didn't cry. I was just very not happy when I would get my period. Okay, so I make it seem like it's like the worst thing ever. No, it's not, but it's like when you're becoming a woman, so you should be happy about that. But at the same time, I don't know if you should be happy about that. I don't know. Anyways, stay young, kids, okay? Stay young. Don't get your periods. I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding. Okay, so touching briefly on what it is, how, why, when, etc. Okay, so for those who haven't had periods yet or will be getting period or expecting them, it shouldn't scare you. It should never be a scary thing. It's part of life. It's when you're becoming a woman, like I was saying. When you usually get this, I was reading and I was like told from my doctors and stuff that you can get it from a really young age or you could get it really late. It just depends on you. And if you ask your mom, let's say your mom is like, oh yeah, I got my period when I was 13. So you could expect like, oh, I could possibly get it when I'm 12, 13, or 14 or whatever, It just all depends on you. It's your body. It's totally different for everybody. But so between the ages of 8 and 15, that's usually like the range of when people get periods. So, alright, so what, when, why, those questions, I feel like all those kind of mix in together. So basically what happens is basically when girls start to bleed out of the vagina. Let's just call down there Mrs. V, because I think that's a better reference. We bleed out of Mrs. V about once a month for, I think, maybe a week. It depends on certain people. Like some people only bleed out of Mrs. V for maybe about 2 days, sometimes 5 days. It all depends on their bodies. So why this happens is basically when our bodies are getting ready to fertilize eggs, the babies that we're supposed to have. But if we don't get pregnant, then basically the unused tissue or the not needed tissue that's within our bodies in the uterus gets released via blood, which is out of Mrs. V. So I did want to mention that if you want to learn a little bit more about what goes on with your period or anything like that, or if you're irregular, etc., definitely a #1 resource would be your doctor. Definitely go to your doctor, and if you have a guy doctor, it doesn't hurt to change over to a girl doctor. That's totally fine. And if you're not comfortable going to the doctor, then definitely ask your mom or other relatives or aunts and whoever who you feel that you can talk to, and you can tell them about this because they'll be able to find the answers for you and get back to you. But if you guys also have questions for me that you want me to get back to you, definitely leave them in the comments below and I will get back to you from a doctor's standpoint. Okay, so I also wanted to just add this into the video. Why do girls get so emotional when they get their periods? It's due to hormonal fluctuations. So definitely hormones are getting fluctuated and it can cause imbalance and stuff, and it actually can influence moods and stuff like that. So lots of mood swings. But to just kind of balance that out, definitely make sure you're drinking enough water, eating lots of food, and just always try to have a positive outlook with your mind, because definitely even though you're feeling down, there are little things around you that can make you happy, and if you're able to just find a little piece that makes you happy, definitely do that. And also chocolate, girl, chocolate is so good. And when you're on your period, you know, if you're feeling down, go and eat it. If you feel like you want to eat some ice cream, go ahead. Things that are bringing you down, you go find something that makes you go right back up. All right, so now that we kind of know briefly a little bit about periods and stuff, what do you do when you get your period? So you can either use a pad or a tampon. Which one's right for you? It really depends on you. So when I get my periods, I come heavy, and when I came heavy and I had pads, like you could have like an overnight extra strength, extra thick like pad, and literally I kid you not, I would still bleed through them. And then there's these things called tampons, and there's a Super Plus. I used those and they were literally my lifesaver. Yes, I would have to change it a little bit more frequently, but that was so much better than having an explosion in my pants and a murder scene all at the same time staring at you when you're sitting in the bathroom stall. So yeah, I would suggest for those who bleed lightly, use tampons, use pads. Pads are the way to go. But if you're heavy like me, definitely tampons. It makes the murder scene less messy. Right, so just really quick, I'm just gonna tell you a quick tip that will help you feel fresh and stay clean when you're on your period. Wet wipes, okay? It can be baby wipes, it can be Summer Eve's wipes. If you don't know what Summer Eve's is, it's like more directed towards women. It's just like a type of brand, and it's just really nice and I like it. So yes, I'm in favor of them. Anyways, so any wipes, okay? When you're going into the restroom and you just need to get yourself cleaned up, wet wipes help tremendously, because when you have that dry blood, using a dry paper towel or whatever, toilet paper is not going to help you get it off unless you get it wet, right? So you usually have your backpack or purse or whatever, just stick them in there and you're ready to go. It's so easy. Take it out, take one, boom, wipe, you're feeling clean and fresh down there. Yes, and you're odorless, like you don't smell like period. You smell clean. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you have any tips or tricks, just comment down below just so then we can all get our periods under control, right? Right, okay. And so for those of you who follow me on Instagram, I'm pretty sure you guys are waiting to the end of this video to find out the surprise, correct? Right. So the surprise is I'm giving 2 things away. One is a $10 gift card from Ulta, and 2, the second thing is a $5 gift card from Target. So if you want to win that, then comment below, I love my period, and that will get your name into the drawing. And if you like this video and screenshot that you liked it and post it on Instagram, that will get you another point. Actually, I will give you 2 points for that. So I will put your name in 3 times if you comment down below and say that you love your period and you like this video and you screenshot that and you put that onto your Instagram and you hashtag I love my period. I will put your name 3 times into the little drawing. These types of videos will be coming out every Saturday. I'm going to be calling them Switch It Up Saturdays, and next week, Saturday, I will reveal the winners. So I'm picking 2 winners, one for the Ulta gift card and one for the Target gift card. So if you want to be a winner, then comment and like and subscribe and share. So yeah, woo! Okay, bye guys. That got weird real quick. Oh, Kylie Jenner. Wait, I have too much. Ready? Oh my gosh. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, my hair.